Okay, 4 more pieces to put in this row. I have the pieces. Wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. But getting my scaffolding over here is gonna be a pain in the butt. Because I've got this water tank. It's got leaves in it. Anyway, the water tank blocks it down here, right? But then up here, it's about to hit the ceiling. So I can't come further this way. So do I go all the way back around here, trying not to bump any of this as I go? Or maybe it might be easier to just take the top level of scaffolding off, get this around the water tank past the part where it's pushing it over, and then put that back on. I think that's probably gonna be easier. Annoying though. All right, shut up, let's just go do it. Yeah, this is one of those things where I could sit here complaining about it for 2.5 hours, or I could spend 5 minutes and just get it done. So I need to remove this pole. It should be fine. Oh, yeah, totally fine. Okay, what size wrench is this? Right, I know. Oh, I know where that wrench is. It's right on the other side of that door. But I can't get there from here. I gotta go all the way down and all the way up. All right, on the last piece, I can lean it against the scaffolding because I can leave the scaffolding here while it dries. So I need a stick about that long, like a meter-ish.
Okay.
You find one?
Yeah.
Cool. Like a 6% chance it'll fit right now. Oh, that's close. Oh, geez. Don't fall. Okay. Hello. Oh, beauty. Ah, nice. Doesn't even need anything holding it. All right, let's get these mortared in, slobbered in quick before anything moves.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't start raining more.
good. I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Still have to make the hole in the roof smaller, eh?
That's a pretty big hole.
That is a pretty big hole, yeah. How's that going?
It's going good.
Almost done?
Yeah.
Do we have some leftovers?
A little bit.
Oh, a little bit. That is so cool. Hey, Gargannon. Whoa, the house looks huge compared to you. Little 4-foot man. How tall are you? I don't know. Nice. Well, it's 2 stories tall anyway. It's 2 8-foot stories. So I can, you know, have a second floor with beds and everything. I think that's what's going to happen. I think the second floor is like this level right here. It looks like this is so much taller than that. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that's 1 floor. I think it's just optical illusion because it leans back. Ah, nice job. That kid's getting good. No, what? She just said, I'm getting good.
I heard you.
I just gotta sew these sheets together. I put these on all the way around and then it came out to this much space left. Is that worth putting an extra strip of stuff? Or should I just sew back and forth between that? Anyway, there's the big house, the roof, and here are my tiles. My dragon scale tiles. They look really cool over here. Kind of getting black with, like, I don't know, whatever algae-ish kind of stuff. This is the last few I did pretty recently. Anyway, down here we've got the little running trail and the everything trail, and it goes up to the house, or it goes off over there. We'll cross a bridge to another little island right there, and then around, blah 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 blah. And then over this way, there's the lumber mill and the planer. Got some kayaks over there. Beach is just down there. Boy, let's see that again. What do you got? What do you got for us? You got some cartwheels?
Yeah.
And this whole area out here. Oh, very nice, very nice. I want to cover this with like golf course grass, fuzzy grass. Here's my little bulldozer. In the kid's car. Wait, where's the kid's car? Yeah, back there. And yeah, stuff I'm working on, rocks and sand for all this stuff. This is just temporary. That's where the outdoor kitchen is going to go, I think. And then there's another trail that goes down here and, you know, around. And there's the ocean. Ooh, hold on a minute. This is a mango tree. It has not been doing much lately, but I think those are little, I'm gonna make mango, these things. Those turn into mangoes, don't they? Don't they? I don't know, I'm not totally sure. Hopefully we'll get mangoes this year. This is a big mango tree, and then right there, that tree right there, it's huge. It's just behind some other stuff. It's another mango tree. Hopefully they make lots this year. And I have some smaller mango trees going, because I think, you know, they're kind of getting toward the end of their life. Oh, there's my coconut tree where I get most of my coconuts. And this one has a fair number of coconuts on it too. You can see them from here. Anyway, I'm gonna get over here. Okay, these sheets, I cut them to be kind of triangle-y shaped, so they're fatter at the bottom and then get smaller at the top, obviously, because they have to, you know, conform to the curve. And I didn't get this on camera, but I sewed them at the bottom edge, standing on a ladder. And I've got them draped up here, and I'm using little sticks to kind of pull them tight and stab them in. And I'm gonna need both hands for that. There's nowhere to put a camera up here. But yeah, I'll pull it tight, put a stick in, and then I think I'm just gonna tie this, you know, shoestring it back and forth. I don't need to put another strip of stuff in there. Okay. I should be able to get a few done. Then I'll have to move my scaffolding again to over there so I can get those ones. Let's see, I've got up to that little stick. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I can almost reach that from here. I'll just have to move a little bit. All right, let's shut up and get these pulled into place. Okay, I got those all sewed up at the top. I need to climb up my little thing and sew up from the bottom as far as I can get. I think I need to get my ladder. Definitely need to reach higher.